All right, well, good afternoon. I am Beth. I'm the Chief Member Services Champion with Meridian Cooperative. And with me today, I've got Kristen Thorne with Southern Pine Electric Cooperative in Mississippi. So, Kristen, tell us a little bit about your role with Southern Pine and how long you've been with the cooperative.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Beth. I'm Kristen Thorne, Director of Member Services at Southern Pine. I've been with the company almost 14 years, and 7 of those I've spent more at our headquarters office over billing, collections, and the back office of our member services. The first 7 I spent in our district really hands-on with our members, and so I feel like that gave me a perspective for this other side that I'm in now. It's more process-driven. More about what can we do for the member going forward to make their processes better on their side.
So being in member services, there's a lot of different aspects.
Yes, I am.
You can go all over the board, billing, delinquents, this, that, and the other. Tell me a little bit about which one you identify with the most. Is there a favorite area that you enjoy working with the most?
I think I really enjoy helping a member get their account set up. Just that first experience with us, kind of getting their feedback on how we're doing. We just started doing member surveys to help us kind of gauge how that experience is going. And so that's very interesting of how that first impression goes with the member, which has changed dynamically over the last couple of years as we take online applications and it's not near as much face-to-face. So we really have to do a good job of making sure that first impression goes well.
So I know over the years, there's got to be different challenges specific to members. How do you keep up with the changes in the industry and just reinvent yourself as far as member services go? Because I think the things that you do these days are probably way different than what you did long ago.
Definitely, and as our member base changes from more rural to the other side, it really makes a difference how we communicate with those members, and they want the communication. Right now we're experiencing major power outages in our area, and they want every form of communication from email to text messaging to phone calls. So it's not just the phone anymore, it's everything. And members have evolved to expect things way more real time than they used to.
Yeah. There's a saying that when you've been to one co-op, you've been to one co-op.
Right.
Right. So are there any defining traits that separate your co-op from others?
I think, well, I don't know if this is different from other co-ops, but I do think we just have such a mixture. We have the industrial, we have the commercial, we have rural, but then we have this huge growing residential community in some of our more urban areas. So that makes a difference too. But like you were saying about the co-ops, just everything is so customized because every co-op has different policies. So that was one of the reasons why we actually went with what was ATS at the time, now Meridian, is the ability that we have to customize those features as we need them. We can make program requests, and you guys have been great to help us out with the things that we need for our members.
So I have one last question for you. I noticed your name badge is light blue, which means you are a trailblazer.
I did feel special this morning when I got a different badge.
So tell me a little bit about your experiences with the Trailblazers and why it's so important for other utilities to participate in this program.
Oh, sure. I feel like it really, you guys do a great job of asking us, the users, what works for us. And especially the new Slack channel we've had that with the polls, that really helps to make us feel like you're listening to us, because some of the things I've seen on there that you may think is a good idea, the users may say, no, we don't really need that. So it's always good to get the user input. So Trailblazers has been good, and that's kind of evolved over the years too.
Well, listen, it has been a pleasure talking with you today, and look forward to seeing you next year at the Users Conference.
Thanks for having me, Beth. I appreciate it.